Hey guys, we have been in Papua New Guinea for about 6 months at this point, so I wanted to go ahead and make a video documentation, whatever you want to call it, of what we've been up to. This isn't really going to be about the work that we've been doing or the details of our ministry. That's more on the newsletter side of things, but this is just like an update of how life is going for me, how life is going for Caitlin and I, and really just a place for me to talk, because I'm not a huge fan of journaling things, but I want to have some kind of documentation of this. So I'm 6 months into living overseas for the first time in my life, and it's been crazy. I think one of the biggest changes for me has been the lack of convenience things, and I knew this was going to be a big deal coming in, but there's no Starbucks, no McDonald's, no Pizza Hut. You never really know what the stores are going to have, or if there's going to be stock in whatever there was stock last time. And I don't want to complain, like there's some really cool stuff at the stores here, but you have no idea what you're going to find till you go in there. So when you're not used to that, that kind of ends up being a little bit scary or intimidating, and it's taking a lot of getting used to. Fortunately, despite all of that, we are able to find some really good coffee here and make our own, so that is really, really awesome. Fun side note with that, we actually had a pour over that I really liked when we came over here, and the pour over made it. It survived, didn't break, didn't crack or anything. But the filters didn't fare so well. The filters were fine when we got here, and then 3 or 4 weeks in, we thought we'd take a look at them and try out the filters, and geckos had eaten all the way through them. So, yeah. Don't leave your coffee filters out in Papua New Guinea. Geckos will eat them. Who knew? Fortunately, we have discovered that paper towels actually make really good pour-over filters. So, if you ever need to make coffee in a pinch, pour over and some paper towel, you're good to go. So again, this is really primarily for me. I know there's probably like 3 of you watching this, and I'm glad I get to see you guys. I hope you're having an excellent day, but for the most part, I just wanted a record of where I was at, what things are like, and how I'm feeling living in a foreign country. And I know I'm not going to journal consistently. I don't even know if I'm going to do this consistently, but it was worth a try to me. So here I am giving it a shot. We'll see if I can keep posting these. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. And again, if you want to know more about our ministry stuff and not just how I'm feeling about everything, check out our newsletter. The link's below. Oh, also, completely unrelated, but check out this workbench that I just finished. I'm pretty darn proud of it. When you're not using it, it's completely out of the way, doesn't take up hardly any space, and you can still park a car in here, which is pretty cool in my book. And when you do use it, all you have to do is fold it down, which is going to be difficult one-handed, but you know, whatever floats your boat. So I've got everything pretty nicely organized, drill bits on the right, and work your way towards some hand tools and screw storage. And I've got my handy go bags for whenever I need to go places. I'm actually really bad at doing workbench review anything. For all you guys who've done like crazy awesome YouTube reviews and make things look really simple to explain, props to you. It's impressive. I really like the tabletop because it's flat, it's completely level when laid out, really, really wide with no obtrusions, so I can lay out full sheets of plywood and work on it. Again, I haven't finished building the legs for it. Those are right here, and I will finish that up in the near future. So that's the workbench as it currently stands, and will hopefully be ready for viewing and reviewing and using and checking out in the very near future. So, thanks.